The MLF is a really unique course. It's designed to take students with a law background and give them access to concepts from finance and economics and to see how those can be applied in a practical legal context. In that respect, I think it's path-breaking within the range of master's courses that are out there.
I think the MLF has really helped me get a better understanding of the commercial side of law, as opposed to approaching a problem only from the legal aspect, and now have a better understanding of the economics that lie behind that problem. And I think that will help me become a better lawyer as I build my practice.
You can talk to professors and you can see them also as your peers, as colleagues. So you have your sense of familiarity and you can talk to them outside classes, you can invite them to formals, and they will be happy to join you.
We have a huge range of nationalities represented in the course. In a typical year, there may be anything up to 30 different nationalities in a cohort of 45 students. The students' range of ages is also very diverse. I think the typical, the average age is around 25, 26, but we have a significant number of students who come directly from undergraduate study who are younger than that, and then we also have a number of students who are older, so there may be students in their 30s or sometimes even in their 40s in the class.
In class, when you have people from so many different jurisdictions, that just shows in the discussions that happen when we are discussing a particular piece of legislation or we are discussing a particular problem, because you'll have an investment banker from Australia go head to head with a clerk from a judicial clerk from Canada, and you have a completely different perspective as to how a regulation should pan out, and then you have your professor mediating as to there's no real right answer here, but just to get that different sense of how a particular problem is being viewed by people from different jurisdictions, purely because of the difference in laws and the difference in their upbringing and the differences in their culture. It's an amazing and a fascinating process.
The MLF is run from the law faculty, but it's a joint product taught both by lawyers and by economists and finance professors at the business school.
I think my favorite part of the MLF will have to be, like I just said, going to class every day with people from all over the world. That's amazing. And also the fact that you aren't restricted to one faculty and department in Oxford. We get to spend our time and divide our time equally with students who are at the side business school. So we have a lot of friends who are MBAs, as well as students at the law faculties who are pursuing other programs with the law faculty. So it is truly interdisciplinary in the sense, and a lot of the learning doesn't only happen in the classroom. It happens in cafeterias and it happens outside of the classroom.
Our relationship with our cohort is extremely close. From when you first arrive, it can be overwhelming as international students. Most of us are not originally from UK, this year anyway, so we don't necessarily have family or friends who are located here. So we were there for each other whenever, for celebrating the end of term, or for situations when we're at the library late hours studying. We have a very close-knit relationships, and we often organize events such as course dinners at colleges. Actually, in fact we have one tonight.
Yes, immediately after this.
My cohort is my favorite part of the course. I call them my MLF family, and they are my support system here. It's the only family that I have, considering that El Salvador is so far away.
What I really like about teaching in Oxford is the quality of our students. They're an exceptionally talented group of people. They come from a really wide range of backgrounds around the world, and they're united by their academic excellence and their enthusiasm for the study of the subject matter. And I often find myself, after being in a class with the students, rethinking the way that I see ideas, and I think it's a true privilege to be able to interact with such a talented group of individuals.
In general, Oxford has made me hungry for knowledge, hungry to learn more, hungry for meeting new people and just improving myself with all of those experiences.